Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So I am here to show you what I've got completed for June and what I've got planned for July. So I've got quite a bit done for me. I mean, it's not much compared to some people, but whew, in the UK we had that silly heat wave, which apparently is coming back. I mean, I think today is meant to be 22, but yeah, this room where I do like crafts, colouring and gaming and what have you, it is the hottest room in the house and it just takes forever to cool down. So it's hot in here now, and like I say, it's 22 outside, but anyway, I'm waffling on. So I'll show you what I've got done. Well, craft wise, I ain't even done any diamond painting. That is, I want to get that done in July. I do want to get that done, but I have done a sketch which I forgot to show you last month's sketch. So that one was April. These, I don't know why, I just fancied doodling and I used that as my my May one. I didn't really put much effort in, but I fancied doodling some flowers and that is what I did. Not very good, but I don't know, in my mind that's what I wanted to do. So then in June I did this one. It is meant to be a English setter, you know, like the red setters. You get like a rusty coloured ones. You can get ones that are like white and grey and they've got black spots. But I did do it from this book again, Draw 200 Animals by Lee J. Ames. I will link what I can in the description. I normally do that, and I always link my Vinted as well. No, I always forget to put a tag in here of what I've done, but I know it's in the dog section, so it shouldn't take me too long to find it. But yeah, it's been ridiculously hot, but apparently it's coming back and we are going to have to just suck it up, because it's going to be one of them things that's just going to come most years now and just get more and more, you know, what's it called? Not popular. I can't think of word. You know, more regular, shall I say. No, I should have tagged this because I can't find it now. It should be in the dog section. Typical, I can't find it. For this one, that's... Oh. Right, where is it? Dalmatian. Oh, so sorry about this, but it's only a little sketch. Oh, here we are, look. So I don't follow this, because if I follow this, it don't turn out anything like. But if you look at it, you look at this, and then look at it. I don't know what the cats are doing. They're running wild. They shouldn't be. They've had they've been playing and everything. So yes, there's a little bit on its mouth. I could not get that right. I don't know why. But yeah, so that is an English setter, and I know it don't look anything like it, but that's mine. It's okay. Its ears aren't really long enough, I don't think, either. But yeah, it's okay. I was happy with it. I feel like it could have done with some spots on its body, but there weren't any on this one. I did add these ones down here. But yeah, I was happy with it. It was a little sketch I did, so hopefully I'll get one done for July. I'm not sure what I'll do yet in July, but fingers crossed I'll get a sketch done, because I do enjoy doing them. So colouring wise, got the Vincent van Gogh book, but this isn't my book. This is my partner's book. I have got a video somewhere where I showed all my partner's colouring books. He don't have many, but when we went away in June, he did start this. I hadn't asked him if I can show this, but I told him when he was doing it I'm going to show it. he wanted to try the Lango acrylic gel pens, not gel pens, acrylic markers out. And yeah, he got this far. He didn't finish it off. He just did it one night and then I think he just got bored. But I do like what he did with the vase, and he could have, if he'd finished it, it would have looked really good because he is very artistic, I think. I do like his drawings and stuff he does, if he does one. But yeah, that's what he did in that. I don't know if he'll finish it off or not, but he had a little go. Also, Colour in Heaven Halloween Special. This one is a buddy with Bobini's. Bobini Creates. I'll put hers up there. Hers is absolutely beautiful. Her page looks like it's a full colouring page instead of just floating in the middle. She's the way she's done it. It's absolutely beautiful. So yeah. So have a look at hers there. Oh no, this one. I'll show you that one now. I picked the wrong book up. It was this one. It's because it was a Colour in Heaven. So this one's Mermaid Specials. It's special. This is the one I did with Bobini. So yeah, I did this one. I did a very delicate background. Just used Distress ink, couple like a purple and a pink, and I used the mermaid stencil I'd got. I didn't know what to do in the background, so that's what I just went with. My idea was to go really like deep red, reddy pink, and then have green on her top bit, and a darker green than that, but it didn't. Well, it got really bright pink, and I thought I'm just going to go with it. So it looks all right. It looks very summery, and the green didn't turn out quite as dark as I wanted it, but oh well, it is what it is. And I'll tell you what I used. I used a Hoo Hoo markers on everything but a face. Used on a face Prisma. I do normally like I use my Prismas on skin, and then metallic gel pen for like these little jewellery bits. There was another bit somewhere, maybe not. Yeah, and then I use Stickles. I think it is, I can't even remember what it is, but I'll link it in the description. It's a gorgeous like pale, I don't know, it's like a silvery pink. I don't know if this light's going to pick it up, but I just put it in the little droplet bits. I do know though, have I done this page? I know I put that there and it's stuck up. It is going to cause me issues on the next page. So I'll have to put plenty of papers here so it doesn't mark this, but you know. So I put stickles in, and yeah, and then I just didn't do much shading. I think her hair I shaded with pencils as well, but yeah, quite simple. Didn't take me too long. I never know what colour to do butterflies, and that was my issue. I really didn't know what colour to do the butterfly, so I tried to tie everything in a little bit. Like these leaves went with her top, and those leaves went with them leaves, and then I did like a greeny browny eye, so go with the top as well. And then I think she's meant to be a mermaid, but then yellow and green go together, so I thought that's what I went with anyway. But it looks quite nice in the end, and I feel okay with it. So that one is that. Nice to do another one in there. That's summery page. So yeah, let's get on to this one then now. Colour in Heaven Halloween Special. And this one was done for, let me think, the Cat Colouring Club. I think that's it. I always get it wrong. yeah, over on Instagram. I will link it in the description. It's a lovely group, and they do every month. It is a different theme of cat, a different cat theme every month. And this month it was books, and I thought, it's Halloween, and it's a Halloween book, but this page doesn't have to be Halloween. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I don't know, every time I come on video I start yawning. Anyway, I must bore myself. Anyway, yeah, so it was book related. I did most of this on holiday with a hoo-hoo brush tips. So I did majority of it on holiday. I just added a few bits and bobs to it when I got home, like the metallic gel pen and some other bits and bobs, but it is mostly that. It's not very good. I'm not impressed with it, but it's a little ginger cat. Reminds me of my old Mog before I got these two. And then I just wanted to add something under here, like a bit of mucky carpet or something. Just a bit of grey with some spotty carpet. But yeah, got that one done. It's nice to get that done. I'm just rubbish with these sort of pages. I think that's what puts me off these cutesy, the books, the little cute books. I'm not the simple, cute and simple, are they? I can't, cute and cozy. I don't know. I won't be any good at them because I don't know what the hell I'm doing with them. That's why that one didn't turn out very well. Anyway, this one is Tin Jeff's Art Animal Sketches, Cats, and I did 2 in this one. So the first one is the panther page, the Black Florida panther, and I wanted to do this purple for Panther from He-Man, and I wanted to do it like the 80s cartoon because I was obsessed with the cartoon, and it was one of my favourite programs, and I just loved it. And yeah, and I thought I could do him as the villain instead of, and no, I was going to do Battle Cat as well. So he was the villain side for Piggy Pens and Holly's hashtag, heroes and villains. So he was going to be the villain side, but I wanted to use markers because I was downstairs colouring, so I wanted something simple to do, but find a purple that was like, because he is in the cartoon is like pinky purple. I couldn't find one, and then this came out a bit too light really, so yeah, I used polys over the top to make it, to shade it, but it's turned out okay. It's not fantastic, but I tried my best. And then I did another one in here for the same hashtag, and I did Battle Cat, but I suppose he's not Battle Cat, is he? Because he's not got his armour on. He is Cringer, like Piggy said. Piggy Pens. Joe over on Piggy Pens, she said, he looks like he's turning into Battle Cat there, which he does. Looks like he's about to be turned. Who's watched the film? Please let me know if you've watched the film. I absolutely loved it. And when there's a bit, I'm not going to leave any spoilers, but there's a bit where you see Battle Cat as an adult. Oh my gosh, I teared up. I'm even tearing up thinking about it. That's how sad. Oh dear. It's just emotions from being a kid, isn't it? But yeah, I made a mistake of, I should have just put some yellow stripes, because as a cartoon, he just had a few stripes down his face and then a few stripes up the sides of him, and I should have just done that really. But same thing with this. I couldn't find a green marker the same, so I just went with this. And then I tried his acrylic, Lango acrylic markers, and that's what I use the yellow for. I could have, if I thought about it, gone over it again to make it a bit more prominent, but I didn't. But he's cute, and I'm glad I did it now, because I didn't get round to the one I really wanted to do as Teela and Battle Cat, because that would have been amazing to do. I know I might not have done it justice, but I am still going to do that at some point when I get around to it. But yes, I did that one. I'm happy with him. So that one is a Siberian tiger, supposed to be. But yeah, 2 done in that for their hashtag. And then I have Dinosaurs, colouring book by William Stout. And this one is a buddy colour with Jo over at Piggy Pens. And I will put hers up here now. It is absolutely stunning. The colours she's used, it's just amazing. And that page, it's quite emotional. And I can just hear that dinosaur screaming, like just crying out in grief. Yeah. So this is mine. That's my little dinosaur tag I made. Yeah, I used, what did I use? Inktense. I'm trying my best to put these little notes in with what I used. Inktense, and I shaded with Polish. Oh gosh, honestly, I can't stop yawning. And then I had this image in my head of it being like an angry, not angry, but like a sad blood sky, you know, to represent the blood that's been shed on this little dino down here. I'm just checking my frame because I've not even been checking. Yeah. And I don't know. I feel like when I first did it, it looked all right. And then I went over it again to make it deeper. I really wanted it really red. And I feel like it looks more pink than red. But I wanted to add a bit of blue into the sky just to make it, I don't know. I feel like the background just isn't deep enough. But I am quite happy with it. It didn't take me too long because it was majority of like Inktense and then shading for the dino. A bit of shading for this. I feel like I've made this a bit too brown. A bit of shading on the hill, not much at all. And that's it, really. There is this little dragon down here, but I've sort of ignored him. I should have just like put a metallic gel pen on him or something. Not dragon, it's some sort of bird, but I've just made him look like he's in the clouds. But yeah, so that is 1976. I didn't notice that, you know, until Jo said on her video. That is the same year I was born, and that is my birthday next month. So yeah, so me and Jo have got big birthdays this year. So yeah, I am super happy with this. I don't think Holly did get round to doing hers, but yeah, it is an absolutely beautiful book. And like I say, I will link what I can in the description. I think you can still get it on Amazon. I'm unsure, but like I say, if you can, it'll be in my links. And there will be Amazon affiliate links if you do want to go through those links. I do have 50 Safari Miniatures by Camille Angelkova. And this one was done for... Where is it? This one was done for Jamie's hashtag Hippos Wild Year of Colour. And I did start this on a video when I was doing the red flags video. I did start this and nearly finished it. But what's changed since then is I've done this hippo, I think. And I did go over these stones again because I wasn't going to do a background. When I came to photograph it, the stones were too pale. They didn't really show up much, so I thought, right, I'll deepen them up make them stand out a bit more. And I also went round with a acrylic gel pen, acrylic white pen, and just made some. On the photograph, I'm rubbish with photographs. You know when you photograph a page, colouring page for Instagram, the majority of my pages turn out, pictures turn out darker and dull. And I do try and change the settings when I'm going in and changing it, but it just, I don't know, it just doesn't work for me. So the picture on Instagram doesn't look very good. It looks quite grey and dark. So this one does look quite more vibrant, but yeah, it's not turned out very good. I'm not impressed with it, but it'll do. It will do. It's a little hippo. It's cute. So now for plans. So plans. I am determined to get this stupid diamond painting finished. I've got one section and a half, I think, left to do. And then it's done. It just needs then Mod Podging or something, you know, to seal it. And then that is done. And then I can get onto my jigsaws that I keep buying and not doing. And then I also have 15 cards to make for my mum. She wants me to make some cards, and I'm going to make some of them out of here because she did give me this little book. So yeah, I'm going to make some out of here. They're not all going to be the same, obviously, because you only get one of each thing, but they're all going to be similar style, but obviously different colours and different patterns. But yeah, it's a really gorgeous paper. So that's the one I've used already. But we'll see. I might even be able to use that one in one. I do need to get some cards, is what that issue is. I bought some in the Prime Deal sale, but when they came, because they came with something else, they weren't packaged very well, and they used to come in really like flat packaging, but now they seem to be coming in more flimsy packaging, and they got all bent in the corners. All the corners of the cards, the blank cards got all bent, so I ended up having to return them. So that's not good on their part, because that's just waste now, isn't it? So I'm planning on going down to Hobbycraft and getting them from there. So this one is Oceans to Stars. Oh, and also I am going to do a little sketch as well. An astrology art colouring book by Lydia Fenwick. And I have got this one. This one is a buddy colour with line art mingle. This one we've got over till till end of August, because we're planning on doing this for the hashtag that I'll be bringing out for August is, I can't remember what it's called. It'd be the same as last year, but it's just going to have 2026 on the end. So it's a lion hashtag. So if you want to start looking for your lion pages, yeah, it's just going to be a lion hashtag for August, my birthday hashtag, for all those Leos out there. Yeah, this one I thought I could just start basing it maybe once I've got some watercolours out, or do the sky or something, and then I can just finish it off in August. So that would be nice. She is gorgeous though. I absolutely love her artwork, you know, and if she brings another book out similar to like this style, it will be a definite buy for me, because I fell in love with her artwork. Also, I have 50 safari animals in stained glass, and I have picked this one because Piggy Pens and Holly, I've got the new hashtag. I can't remember what it's called now. Ooh, what is it? I'm trying to think. Prey. Is it Prey and Predator? Predator versus Prey? Something like that. Don't quote me on it. But yeah, so I'm going to go for, on this one, I'm going to go for Prey. So I'm doing that one. They don't take too long. I am going away in July with my friends for a few days to Brighton. So I am going to be exhausted when I get back because, yes, it's going to be busy and we're catching trains and yeah. And oh, I could do that one though because that one looks more... Yeah, so this is why I'm trying to pick a few easy pages. That one might... Is that a goat or is that... No, I'll stick with what I've picked. Also, I have picked out Pop Manga colouring book by Camilla D'Erico. And this is her first book, which I absolutely love. I picked this one. I've always wanted to do this page with all the strawberries on. And I'm going to do it. It's Jamie's doing the Yummy Year of Colour, is it? And it's strawberries for July. So I thought, I'm picking that page out. I'm going to get it done. It's really cute. And it's got this little creature down here. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the background. We'll work it out though. But yeah, I've always wanted to do this. And it being a double page, it might take me a little bit longer, but we'll see. I've also got Pop Manga Mermaids and Other Sea Creatures out by Camilla out. And this one is for Jamie's #2, the Wild Year of Colour, because it is axolotl. Do you know what? I don't even know if that's an axolotl. It looks like some... I don't know. I feel like that looks like an axolotl. I'm not too sure. There is... I don't know. Even if that one, if I change my mind, there are other ones in here that have got axolotls in them. Yeah, I'm unsure about that one now. I've picked it. It's got the same face. But now I might have to go back to my original one. That one. I'm going to go with this one then, because I'm not unsure about that other one. I don't know. It's got a similar tail, hasn't it? And do you know what? I don't know. I'm just going to wing it and see how I feel at the time, which one I'm going to do. But so cute. And I love these ones with the little faces as well as an animal. So yes, I'm joining the axolotl page, hashtag. Also, I have picked out this book, Fragile World. Not had this one out for, I tell you, last page I did in here was this page. And that was done in 2023. I'm sure of it. Don't think I've done anything else in it since. That's terrible, 2023. Yeah, not done anything else in it since. And I picked out the shark page as Predator because it's a double page and it'll go great for the you know, Predator page, Predator hashtag. Yeah, I don't think it will take me too long, you know. Could put watercolour in. These fish shouldn't take too long. You know, they're only grey and white, aren't they, the sharks themselves? It's just all these fish might take, you know, it might be a bit tedious, but... And then you've got the seal. So you have got the predator and the prey there in one picture. I don't know. That would be a good one to do then. But yeah, and I thought that'd be good because it's another double page. And I do put myself off these double pages. I've also got Inklings out, colouring book by Tanya Bond. This is a lovely book. And I am doing this page because this one is for the Cat Colouring Club. And it's summer theme this time. So everything, all the cats, It's got to be like summer theme, like ice creams, anything that looks summery. I think butterflies were one, and I think that's this very summery page. You know, the cat's out in the garden, it's got butterfly wings. It's just cute, and she's really cute. But yeah, I think that can look really summery. So we'll see how that turns out. It'll probably be a lot of marker pen on that one and a bit of pencil shading. But yes, so let me know what you're up to for July and what you're looking forward to seeing completed in my colouring pages. So if you like this content, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.